Just obviously a hard-fought win against a really good pitcher. Ours was just a little bit better. I thought Ty was absolutely dominant. Big moment in the first inning where he got off the field first and third. Nobody out. Awfully proud of our defense today. Not easy to do after a late night and a quick turnaround to come and play clean baseball, and that's what we did. And the slug was a difference for us today. I mean, we left some things out there offensively, but the slug was the difference with the home runs from Brumbaugh and Elizzo.
Questions?
What were the challenges with such a quick turnaround for everybody?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody got a whole lot of sleep. We get up and basically come downstairs in our uniform and try to get a quick bite to eat and do a quick pitchers meeting and a hitters meeting. And the key is just hit the reset button. And then it's easier said than done, but when you kind of try to practice that over the course of the year, if you let your emotions get involved and tell yourself how tired you are, you're not going to play very well. So I think everybody kind of tricked their minds today. Usually it's a quiet bus ride on the way to the park to get kind of focused. Today it was we had some music bumping and the guys brought the energy, and that was a big difference maker.
Ty, did you go back to the hotel early last night, or did you stay till the end of the game?
Oh, I'll stay till the end of the game.
Okay. Wondering because sometimes the next day's pitcher. So what was working so well for you after you got out of that first inning jam?
Coach had the scouting report. I was just throwing what he was calling me. We kind of had a meeting after last week with him, and I shook him off, and he didn't like that. So I swore hand on the Bible that I would never shake off again. So.
Cayden, can you take us through the home run, please?
Yeah, I just was trying to put a good swing on the ball. I had come up with runners in scoring position, less than 2 outs, a couple times early in the game. Had a good game plan going in that third at bat. Kind of knew what he was trying to do, getting the heater in on me, and just was able to get the barrel out front. So that was good.
Coach, how important was it, the home run, not just to go ahead, but you'd left the bases loaded with nobody out the inning before, and they had gone ahead in the top half of the inning. So how important was it, that 2-run home run in the bottom of the fifth?
Yeah, it's giant because the momentum had started to swing the other way, and they had scored. Like you said, they had scored the runs. So the only goal there is just let's find a way to win this inning. I mean, what happened in the past doesn't really matter. So, but we've been a very opportunistic offense that way, where we really responded challenge, and that was a big swing by a guy that's hit in the middle of the order for a reason, has driven in a lot of big runs for us, and it's a really confident swing right there.
Will, you talked about the challenge of coming back today. Tomorrow you face possibly a bigger challenge. You may have to play 2 games, and I'm wondering, what is your pitching situation right now? Do you know your third game starter? And beyond that, what would be your plan?
Well, I'm not ready to name a starter just yet. I don't think we're going to talk about that. Ty certainly gave us a shot in the arm. I mean, with going as deep as he did, and we only used 2 arms in this game. So, we've got a lot of guys that haven't thrown yet. We've got some starters that have yet to take the ball. So we'll kind of talk about it this evening and wake up. And the challenge is we get to extend our season. I mean, that's the fun part of it is coming out, and you got just let it fly. You don't really think about the what if. I mean, we've been backs against the wall for a while now, and our guys seem to play at their best when we're kind of in that scenario. So. Good thing is that we've got a coaching staff as well that's had experience in coming back through the losers bracket of a regional and winning it. So again, there's just everything that goes into it. You just understand that you can't look at the giant picture. You just got to look at how can we be at our best to start the game tomorrow, and how can we respond to things that come our way.
So did you have to win 4 consecutive in the earlier season you're talking about?
Yeah. Just finding a way to. I mean, we did it in the tournament last year, the Big Ten tournament, but other regionals and stuff like that. I mean, our coaching staff has that experience.
Ty, how aware were you going into the game that not only did you want to have a quality start, but you wanted to eat up innings and you wanted to go as deep as you could in this game?
Yeah, I think especially with us losing day 1, and we're gonna have to play another game, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just get as far as I can in the game and put us in a good position to win and trust the defense behind me. That's kind of just the main goal with that.
Everybody good? All right, thank you guys. Congratulations. See you tomorrow.